What's up, PopCast people? Welcome back to the Hollywood PopCast, where we talk about your favorite films and TV shows. But more importantly, the rising stars who are about to take over Hollywood and beyond. Hollywood PopCast opening sequence. I'm Josh, your host, and behind the scenes is producer Keven, the man, the myth, the guy who treats every minor inconvenience like it's a season finale cliffhanger.
Oh my God, Josh, we're out of coffee. This is not a drill.
What'd I say? Okay, so like and subscribe and stick around as we have a very cool, very special segment from our very own producer Keven a little bit later in this video. Today we're diving into Mickey 17, the upcoming sci-fi mind bender from director Bong Joon-ho, the genius behind Parasite and Snowpiercer. Based on the novel Mickey 7 by Edward Ashton, the film follows Mickey, an expendable worker, played by Robert Pattinson, on a deep space colonization mission who is repeatedly cloned each time he dies, leading to existential dilemmas and conflicts when one of his past versions refuses to disappear.
I don't like you, but I'm you. I'm not you. I'm gonna kill you.
So you know Robert from Twilight and Harry Potter, but he's come a long way since then. His work in Good Time, The Lighthouse, The Batman, and Tenet proves that he's not just about brooding looks. Though let's be honest, he does that extremely well.
I think it's scientifically impossible for him to look anything but intense.
All right, so now let's talk about rising stars, starting with Steven Yeun.
I'm sure you're used to it by now, but what's it feel like to die?
You probably recognize him from The Walking Dead. Rest in peace, Glenn.
Yeah, I'll find you.
Oh, hell. I can see this is hard on you guys.
But this guy has been quietly building an incredible career. He starred in Minari as the character Jacob, which bagged him an Oscar nomination, and absolutely crushed it in Beef, alongside Ali Wong. Steven says, quote, "I'm stupidly curious. I will go and touch anything until I find out that it's very harmful," end quote. Keven?
Well, I once licked a frozen pole just to see if it really sticks. Spoiler, it does.
Well, next up we have Naomi Ackie. She played Whitney Houston in I Want to Dance with Somebody, and was Jenna in Star Wars: The Rise of Skywalker. Plus, she's got that mix of commanding presence and effortless cool that Hollywood just loves. Meet Patsy Ferran. If you're in the theater, you might already know her from her award-winning stage performances, such as being named the London Critics Circle Best Stage Actress winner for her performance in A Streetcar Named Desire. Oh, and a little Laurence Olivier Award in 2019. She was the winner for Best Actress in the West End revival of Summer and Smoke. You may also know her as Joy the Bell Girl in the film Tom and Jerry. Okay, folks, it's time for a new segment we call Producer Keven's Corner, where Keven drops on by, well, there he is, and also drops some deep Hollywood connections on us. And that's not creepy at all.
Thank you, Josh. I'm Keven, and I'm kitty corner to Josh with my debut editorial, Keven's Corner. Today I want to dive into how two creative powerhouses, Bong Joon-ho and Steven Yeun, have both broken barriers in their own ways. They're reuniting in Mickey 17 after working together on Okja, so let's highlight their impact on the film industry. Okay, but before diving into the careers, I thought it was worth highlighting the significance of South Korean films, which exploded onto the global stage in the late 90s with the New Korean Cinema. This movement, which followed the Korean New Wave in the 80s, marked a renaissance in South Korea, spotlighting visionary directors like Bong Joon-ho and Park Chan-wook. Films like Old Boy, Joint Security Area, Memories of Murder, Mother, the Vengeance Trilogy, which is a personal favorite of mine, all showcase deep psychological storytelling and genre-blending innovation. Other must-sees include The Man from Nowhere, I Saw the Devil, Peppermint Candy, The Isle, and The Chaser. If you haven't ventured down this cinematic rabbit hole yet, I highly recommend exploring these intense, provocative films that are a blend of societal critiques with gripping storytelling that aren't for the faint of heart, so be warned, they are definitely NSFW. So of course, among the standout directors of new Korean cinema is Bong Joon-ho. His international breakthrough came in 2006 with The Host, which mixed monster movie thrills with sharp social commentary. However, it was Parasite that cemented his global legacy, making history as the first non-English language film to win Best Picture at the Academy Awards in 2020. Bong's ability to seamlessly blend genres, social satire, gripping drama, and stunning visuals has made him a global cinematic force. Films like Okja and Snowpiercer tackle complex social issues, all while entertaining audiences worldwide. Steven Yeun changed the game with his role as Glenn Rhee on The Walking Dead, becoming one of the first Asian American characters on the mainstream TV not to be defined by his ethnicity, but by his humanity and courage. For me, that kind of echoes the legacy of George Takei's Lieutenant Sulu from Star Trek.
Temperature's starting to drop.
Yeah.
Another rare portrayal where an Asian character was seen as a fully developed human being. Thankfully, we're seeing more such actors and characters today, and I think that's in part thanks to actors like George Takei, John Cho of Harold and Kumar fame, and who played Sulu in the modern remake of Star Trek, and of course Steven Yeun. Though Steven Yeun was grateful to play a character like Glenn, who was courageous, strong, and morally steadfast, he's since embraced roles that dig a little deeper.
Show your face! Show your
He's often emphasized the importance of authentic representation, seeing the need to go beyond surface characteristics and dive deeper into the core of what it means to be human. His Oscar-nominated performance in Minari allowed him to connect his American side with his Korean roots, and his role in Burning, his first major Korean language film, which took him back to Seoul, where he was born before moving to America at the age of 5, permitted him to further explore the line between identity and humanity. Being part of an all-Korean production was a significant experience for him. For the first time in his career, he was able to explore a character beyond the typical Asian American roles in Hollywood, saying, "It's been like, here's what an Asian person looks like to a majority white audience. But if you go to Korea, the characters are all just humans because they're not thinking about it like that." That's something that I was made aware of, which was really wonderful for me to know. I didn't have to represent all Asians, I could just represent myself. His performance in the acclaimed Netflix series Beef further demonstrates his mastery in diving into layered, complex roles, portraying a man grappling with the anger, regret, and struggles of identity in a raw and emotionally charged narrative. While their paths are different, Bong Joon-ho and Steven Yeun share a mission of pushing boundaries and challenging global perceptions. Bong elevated South Korean cinema to worldwide acclaim, and Yeun redefined Asian American storytelling in Hollywood. I'm personally looking forward to the reunion in Mickey 17. Well, that's it for this round of Kevin's Corner. What did you think? Did I blow it? Is there more to be said on the subject? Let me know in the comments. And don't forget to like and subscribe and get more deep dives into film and TV stuff.
Yes!
Back to you.
Well, thanks, Kevin. That was a captivating, cleverly curated corner. Consider me completely compelled.
Cool.
Next up, Cameron Britton. If you saw Mindhunter, you probably remember his chilling performance as serial killer Ed Kemper. He also played Hazel in the Umbrella Academy, proving he's got some serious range. You may have caught our next actor, Samuel Blenkin, in Black Mirror, where he played David McCardle, or as Adam Parker in Peaky Blinders. Fun fact, Samuel was born on April 1st, which means his entire existence might just be an elaborate prank. I'm kidding, throwing mad respect his way.
Brick stores are memories, right?
And yes, Mark Ruffalo is in this movie.
Now that the memory is gone, which body goes first? One at a time is twice the fun.
He was, of course, the Hulk. in the Avengers films and played a central role in Poor Things and the Now You See Me series. Toni Collette plays his devious and controlling wife in this film. Toni is pretty well known, but she's one of those actresses you know, but you may just not know her name. Her big breakout role was back in 1994 playing the lead character in the quirky Australian film Muriel's Wedding. If you need something refreshingly unique that was also nominated for, 12 BAFTA awards, you should really stream it tonight. Oh, and remember The Sixth Sense? Of course you do. How could you forget it? I see dead people. Toni played Haley Joel Osment's mom, Lynn Sear. So what do you think? Are you hyped for Mickey 17? Drop a comment, hit that like button, and subscribe for more deep dives about the rising stars in Hollywood. It really helps the channel to grow, just like producer Keven's ego now that he's a big YouTube star with his own special segment. We'll see you next time.